everyone, hope you all are doing great today. Welcome to Glam. If you're new to my channel, do hit the subscribe button. Today's review video is going to be about Bare Anatomy's new launch product. It's called Instant Cover Up Hair Powder. So basically, if you have some gray roots, right, which you want to cover up, for an instant cover up, if you're stepping out, if you've got your grays out, and even if you have some patches where your hair is thinning, there also this kind of instant cover up hair powder can be used. I picked this up in dark brown, shade dark brown. This is a new launch from Bare Anatomy, and this product is exclusively available on Innovist website. I picked this up from there. So the way to use this is just open it up like this, and you have the puff here below. You just need to touch it up and then gently touch up the roots wherever you're graying, and then you'll get that instant color. So it's actually meant for gray coverage and even for your thinning areas. As I mentioned, it can be used by both genders, men and women. Actually, men can use this more like a multi-purpose product. They can even go with this on their beard and touching up on areas wherever they are graying, etc. Right? So this one I've already used it today to cover up my grays. Of course, I have loads of grays, so this can be a magical product for someone like me. And of course, I don't see that it is transferring. Because that's very important, right? You don't want the product to transfer, especially if you're just, touching your hair or doing something like that, then you don't want the product to transfer. So I feel that for now, it's not transferring, and it's okay. It's sitting well. One thing that I noticed is that while it does by and large cover the grays, in few areas I felt that even after dabbing it in properly, it didn't actually cover some of my grays. The standout grays, you call it as, right? It actually stands out and it's not really blending with the rest of my hair. So usually what happens is this one, right? It transfers the color to the scalp. And that's where, if your hair is sitting well, then it also does transfer to the hair. But if your hair is of the frizzy type and if it's standing out, etc., then you will have to first set your hair, maybe use a hair gel or use a flyaway fixer, and then use this, because it needs to touch the hair. Then only the color transfers and then you get the gray coverage. It's also ammonia-free, fragrance and dye-free. It has been formulated very safely, so you will not get any itchiness when you use this touch-up powder. It's also dermatologically tested, and as such, it's safe for application. It didn't cause any scalp irritation or any dryness or roughness. I've been using this from the time I picked this up because I wanted to try and test this out, whether it really covers my grays or not. And I must tell you that this product really lives up to the expectation, and it also does deliver a natural looking finish. Of course, it doesn't stay long. Once you wash your hair off, it does go. Then you will have to use it again, reuse it, but with every wash it does go. Just that it gives that instant cover up if you're stepping out or something like that. This can be a good one to go with. Coming to the pigmentation, it's quite pigmented. The brand has mentioned that with the one application, single application, you will get gray coverage. Of course, I don't think so, because my grays were like really standing out. I had to dab it in quite a bit to get that complete coverage. I think it depends. If you are not completely graying, then maybe it works. But mine was like completely gray in few areas. It took me some time to dab it in and get the color that I needed. And another thing is, this one has been launched in two colors as of now. There is a black, there is a dark brown. I picked up dark brown to conceal my grays, but you do have black as an option too. Coming to the quantity, it's a 4-gram product and it's currently priced at about 600 change. I'll give it in the video. And of course, the Innovest keeps running offers, so you will get a good deal if you want a good deal. And another thing is, I think from a lasting perspective, it will last long. I don't know how far it will go, but I definitely feel that this will last long. Shelf life is 36 months, so that's a good thing. Of course, you will not be keeping this for 36 months. If you have grays and if you keep using this cover up powder, it's definitely not gonna stay for 36 months, but the shelf life is there for 36 months. So that's about it, guys. I hope you like my little review of Bare Anatomy's instant hair cover up powder. If you like this review, you know what to do. Do give this review a thumbs up, do subscribe to my channel, and do keep coming back to Glamco for many more interesting reviews and content like this. Thanks again, and bye.